I left my home country for a political reason. It was very dangerous. When I arrived to New York City, I don't know anyone, no one. I know only very little English. I went to the subway to take the tram. Very confusing. The people come in, come out, and I don't know. I go back again to the airport. I don't wanna go out there and lost again. Yeah, I say airport is better. I wait like an hour, and this guy coming. He's from Senegal. He spoke French. He asked me, where do you wanna go? And I show him the address. I tell him I don't know how to get there. Tell me, okay, it's fine. Yeah, he was very good. The guy with his cousin, they pick me up with their car. I show them the address and they bring me there, Manhattan, and that's it. I never saw him again. I went to the DHS office and they sent me to another office. I walked like 20 minutes and it was cold. Yeah, it was very cold too. Now I like the cold. At that time, it's my first time. I don't have good jacket. When I arrived at the office, they give me food, they give me a paper. Me and other three guys, they took us in the bus and sent us to the Queens. There's a shelter there. After a month from the shelter, they sent me to renew and they give me again this address. I went back to Queens again. I stayed 1 month. Again, they sent me there to go renew it. I went there. They sent me to the Randall Islands. After 1 month there, they sent me to this shelter. It's in Brooklyn. I stayed at the Brooklyn shelter for a long time. English class will start at the shelter organized by Fifth Avenue community. 2 times a week. There was a lot of students there. It was very helpful. I keep learning, I turn my phone in English. I read a book, English, video in YouTube, English, everything English. I work in my English 6 months. Fact bring the notice for the training from Brooklyn Networks and they put it there in the shelter. I saw the flyers. I want to do the training, finish it and get a job. Yeah, I was very motivated. The training, it was installing cable. It's related to things I learned before and I like that kind of stuff, I did the online test to qualify to do the training. I passed. After that, there is an interview. After that, I started training. We learn installing the cable, pulling the cable, installing cameras, fiber optic, and a lot of other stuff. I have a bachelor's degree in physics. I know a lot about electricity. I understood all the concept, but the hard thing is the language. The course is totally in English. Yeah, it was very hard. But they was very nice. They always ask me if I understand, if they can repeat that to me. It's very nice. After our certification, Brooklyn Networks help us to apply for a job. I practiced the mock interview with one of the volunteers of Fifth Avenue community. With my accent, that was very hard to meet. I did 1 interview face-to-face, 5 by phone. I think maybe it was bad. Only the one face-to-face and I got this job. They hired 4 of us from Brooklyn Network. I started working for them last summer. When I started working, I still living in the shelter. After 3 months, I started looking for an apartment with my friend. The first apartment that we got, it was very bad. The landlord would not fix anything. We left, we found another apartment. Our second apartment is much better. Everything is new. We have a big yard. We have a chair, we have a barbecue. Yeah. It's very nice. Now I learn English. I did the training. I got now a job. I got an apartment. Next, I want to improve my English and go back to the university, get my master's in science of engineer and my PhD. Yeah, to have a good profession. I can teach too. That's my dream.